We're just weeks away from Diablo 4 Season 9 Sins of the Horadrim dropping on July the 1st. There's a lot of exciting stuff on the horizon. The new Horadric spellcraft, escalating nightmare dungeons, and the new take on Astaroth. But amidst all this excitement, there's a persistent demon lurking in the shadows of Sanctuary's economy, the Betrayer's Husk duping issue. Hi, my name is Sliver, and this is ControVersial, the series where I talk about my not-so-popular opinions about anything Diablo 4, and I get roasted for them. This time, I'm going to address a very serious problem that, if left unaddressed, may compromise the success of the upcoming season. For those who might not be aware, the Betrayer's Husk is a crucial boss material. You need 2 of them to open Belial's Hoard, a source of some really powerful loot, in fact the best source for mythic uniques and uniques in general. The problem? Since practically day 1 of Season 8, there have been various exploits allowing players to duplicate these husks and other stackable items, essentially flooding the market. We're talking about level 1 characters in Kiowa Shed selling hundreds, even thousands of these materials for dirt cheap. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it fundamentally undermines the grind, the economy, and the sense of accomplishment for legitimate players. Why farm for hours when you can just buy duped materials for next to nothing? It devalues your time and effort. The community has been vocal, and for good reason. Discussions on official forums and Reddit have a common sentiment. Many believe that the underlying duping exploit is tied to core game engine issues, making it incredibly difficult for Blizzard to truly fix without a massive overhaul. Some even suggest it's related to how items sync between platforms or even how certain inventory actions are processed. Now, Blizzard has taken action in the past. We've seen them temporarily disable trading to address these exploits, and they've implemented measures to put more items into untradable material tabs. These are band-aid solutions though, they address the symptoms of duping, not the root cause. So, as we head into Season 9, Sins of the Horadrim, the big question on everyone's mind is, will Blizzard finally address the Betrayer's Husk duping issue in a meaningful way? They've got a lot riding on this season. Season 8 was considered to be one of the worst seasons ever. The new Horadric spellcraft system, the escalating nightmares, these are exciting additions that promise to shake up the game though. But if the fundamental integrity of the economy continues to be compromised by duping, it casts a long shadow over even the most innovative new features. Here's what we need to see. Not just another temporary trading disable. We need to see a fundamental re-evaluation of how stackable items are handled, how transactions are verified, and a clear, transparent communication from Blizzard about their long-term strategy for combating these exploits. Scenario A, they fix it. Imagine Season 9 where every Betrayer's Husk, every boss material, every precious resource you farm holds its true value. Where the grind feels rewarding because you know you earned it, not just bought it off some third-party site. The trade economy could actually flourish, with players engaging in legitimate bartering for powerful gear. That's the dream, right? Scenario B, they don't. If the duping issue persists, we'll continue to see an inflated economy, frustration amongst players, and the general feeling that the game's reward structure is broken. It could dampen the excitement for all the new content as the core loop remains exploitable. Furthermore, if duping remains unaddressed, the endgame grind for valuable items like unique gear will be severely undermined. Players will be reduced to continuously farming Belial over and over again, making the entire game feel like a single boss grind. This is a massive problem because it means that all the new features and content that Blizzard is building for Season 9, the new Horadric spellcraft system, the escalating nightmare dungeons, and the revamped Astaroth encounters, will simply go undiscovered or unengaged by a large portion of the player base. Why explore new mechanics and challenges when the most efficient way to acquire powerful gear is just to repeatedly kill one specific boss with cheap, duped materials? Blizzard has a chance here with Season 9 to not just add new content, but to fundamentally strengthen the foundation of Diablo 4. By finally tackling the duping problem head-on, they can reaffirm their commitment to a fair and enjoyable experience for players. It's a critical moment for the game's long-term health. What do you all think? Do you believe Blizzard can finally put this demon to rest? Let me know in the comments and see you guys next time. Thanks.